priority number 2, joint alignment. And let's make a point here. Once we've moved on from neutral spine, we're going to maintain that neutral spine position as we establish and maintain good joint alignment. This can get a little complicated because we have so many joints in our body, but we can simplify it a lot. In the most general ways to think of it, when we say joint alignment, are we moving the joints in the exercise in a way that's going to keep them healthy in the long term? And this means that we're going to move our arms and legs in a way that's going to make the exercise feel smooth and is not going to get any sort of cranky or niggly, sort of painful signals from any of our joints. For example, squatting and your knees hurt, or barbell bench pressing and your shoulders hurt. There are a lot of things that we can do with our joint alignment that are going to reduce and maybe even remove some of that negative feedback that you get from your joints. Often when we just look at alignment or setup, we might start from the end and work our way in towards the core of the body. Then when we look at how to address the alignment in the exercise, it's a good idea to start generating force from the most proximal or from the core of the body, and then have that translate out the end of the kinetic chain. And you can talk about what that looks like in things like bench presses or squats, which are things that lots of people feel discomfort in. In bench press, lots of people have cranky shoulders, sometimes elbows, sometimes wrists. And in squats, lots of people have cranky knees. And that's something that we can look at with alignment. Sometimes it's a hip thing, or sometimes it's an ankle or foot thing in squats. This is stuff that we can look at. It might be due to the way that you're doing the exercise, and it might just be the exercise itself. It might be some sort of soft tissue or muscle length tension relationship in your body that just doesn't let you do a bench press in the way that you're doing it. And there might be a way to do the bench press in a different way that allows for that shoulder to not be unhappy when you're doing it, maybe even to be happy, where it just feels good to do that movement. We can look at different joint alignment positions in different types of exercises that are going to make them feel smoother and give you less unhappy joint sensations while you're doing them. There's a way for most people to do exercise where it is not uncomfortable. The nice thing about exercise is that if you can't find a way to make that one uncomfortable, pick a different exercise that works the same muscles, and you're going to find, most likely, some way to work those muscles where you don't have joint discomfort.